Near the confluence of the Allegheny, Monongahela, and Ohio rivers, there is a stadium called, for obvious reasons, Three Rivers Stadium. And this is the home of pro football's newest championship threat, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Last week against the Minnesota Vikings, the Steelers were more hospitable than usual, as an early fumble gave the Vikings an early 3-0 lead. On their next series, the Vikings were stopped cold at the Pittsburgh 8. And when the Vikings lost a fumble in their own backyard, the Steelers and Franco Harris cashed it in for a 7-3 lead. Twice more, the Vikings drove inside the Pittsburgh 10, and twice more they failed to score. The game's first long play came midway in the third quarter, when Terry Bradshaw threw a quick screen pass to Ron Shanklin. Shanklin's 43-yard gain set up a field goal and a 10-3 Steeler lead. But in the fourth quarter, Fran Tarkenton brought the Vikings back with a long pass to John Gilliam. Gilliam was finally downed at the Steeler 5 after a 63-yard gain. And on the next play, Tarkenton tossed to tight end Stu Voigt for the tying touchdown. In all, Frantic Francis hit on 24 of 43 attempts for 235 yards. On the next series, fantastic Franco Harris broke the game open. As Coach Chuck Knowles said after the game, he amazes me. Every week he makes the big play. And with 2.5 minutes to go, the Pittsburgh defense came up with another big play, as number 53, Henry Davis, stopped Ed Marinaro on 4th and 1 at the Viking 29-yard line. As usual, the Steelers' steel curtain defense had done its job, allowing just 10 points. And as usual, Franco Harris had done his job, gaining over 100 yards for the 5th straight game and for the 6th time in 7 games. The finishing touches were added by Terry Bradshaw and number 43, second-year wide receiver Frank Lewis. The Pittsburgh Steelers have now won 8 and lost 3 and have almost assured themselves a spot in the playoffs. But this week it's arch rival Cleveland, and the division title is at stake.